If your Monday.com formula is showing an IFERROR issue, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple, step-by-step way to fix it quickly. This is one of those problems that can be frustrating because the formula looks fine at first, but the board still returns an error or unexpected result. The good news is that in most cases, the fix is straightforward once you know where to look. If this tutorial helps you out, please take a second to like the video and subscribe for more Monday.com tips and software tutorials. All right, let's get into it. The first thing you should do is refresh the page. Sometimes Monday.com can glitch temporarily, especially if the board has just been updated or if the browser didn't load everything correctly. A simple refresh can clear out a temporary display issue and make the formula work again without changing anything else. So before you start making edits, reload the board and check whether the IFERROR issue still appears. If the error is still there after refreshing, the next step is to check the IFERROR formula itself. Open Monday.com and go to the board where the problem is happening. Once the board is open, find the formula column that contains the broken formula. Click into the column settings and choose Edit Formula. This is where you want to carefully review the expression you entered. Now, the first thing to verify is the syntax. IFERROR formulas need to be written correctly, and even a small typo can cause the formula to fail. Look closely at the structure of the formula and make sure the parentheses are balanced, the commas or separators are in the right places, and the formula is written in a format Monday.com understands. If something is missing or misplaced, the system may return an error instead of the result you expect. Next, check the fallback value. The whole purpose of IFERROR is to show an alternative result when the main calculation fails. So if the formula cannot complete, you need to make sure the fallback value is set properly. That fallback could be a number, a text value, or even a blank output, depending on what you want displayed. If the fallback is incorrect or not formatted correctly, it can make the formula appear broken. After that, verify the referenced columns. This is a very important step because IFERROR often depends on other columns in the board. Make sure every column reference in the formula is pointing to the correct place. If you renamed a column, moved data around, or referenced the wrong type of column, the formula may not work as intended. Double-check that the columns used in the formula still exist and that they contain the kind of data the formula expects. It also helps to look for any data type mismatches. For example, if your formula expects a number but the referenced column contains text, the formula may trigger an error. In that case, the IFERROR function may be hiding the real issue, so you want to inspect the source values carefully. Make sure the data going into the formula is clean and compatible with the calculation. Once you've checked the syntax, fallback value, and referenced columns, save the formula and test it again. Go back to the board and see if the result now displays correctly. If needed, try simplifying the formula temporarily so you can isolate the exact part causing the issue. That way, you can narrow down whether the problem is with the formula logic, a column reference, or the fallback output. In most cases, one of these steps will solve the IFERROR problem in Monday.com. Either the page just needed a refresh or the formula had a small syntax mistake, an incorrect fallback value, or a broken column reference. Taking a few minutes to review each part carefully usually gets everything working again. If this video helped you fix your Monday.com IFERROR formula issue, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.